This is the Mace, the first new weapon to be added to Minecraft in years and, I think, by far the most interesting. You get the Mace by crafting a breeze rod, dropped by the new breeze mob, with the heavy core, a rare item found as treasure in the trial chambers. The reason this weapon is so cool is because if you have good aim and timing, you can one-hit kill literally anything. This is because the amount of damage that it does is proportionate to how far you fall with it. If you land the hit, you take no damage yourself from the fall, but potentially deal out massive amounts of damage to whatever, or whoever, you attack, whilst also sending out a shockwave that deals knockback to anything else around you. It's high risk, high reward, and what we're going to do in this video is test how high we need to land a hit from to one-shot kill various different mobs that you may come up against in the game. So first things first, how much damage does it do normally? Well, a normal swing will do 3.5 hearts of damage, whereas a critical hit from a jump will do 5.25 hearts of damage. For every block that you fall after that, if you land the hit, you will add another 5 damage or 2.625 hearts to your attack strength, which is a bit weird to try and figure out, to be honest. So what we're going to do, rather than add all the maths up, we're just going to test out what works. Foolishly, I built this testing area in amongst a load of slime chunks, so I've had to put a load of iron golems down just to keep the noise down. It's so noisy when it's only slimes here. So most normal mobs, like zombies, skeletons, creepers, that sort of thing, you only really need 3 blocks of height in order to one-shot them. So if you've got a wind charge, it'll be ideal. I would have thought that'd have done it. I think it's just my technique. It seems like the lower down you look, the higher you go with these wind charges. Nice. There we go. That was definitely 3 blocks of height coming down at least, and we got the one-shot kill. Cool. Now, beyond your normal mobs, things start to get a bit trickier because you start to take full damage if you don't land the hit. Mobs like the Pillager actually have 12 hearts, so you need a little more height to be able to kill them with one hit. 4 blocks should do the trick. But as you can see, in this case it didn't. I think what's happening is it has to be 4 blocks worth of falling. If I jump from 4 blocks, but then hit him when I'm still 2 blocks above the ground, I'm only actually doing 3 blocks worth of damage from the fall. So you need to time it really precisely so that you hit him as you're about to hit the floor yourself. So it's kind of tricky. Take 2. There we go. And you could hear that smash attack sound because I landed it perfectly in that case. Let's light this place up a little bit so that I can carry on this experiment. This is actually probably good because all the other mobs are not going to burn to death when I'm trying to test. Now, whereas most of the Illagers only have 12 hearts, Witches have 13. So you actually need an extra block in order to seal the deal. Let's give it a go. There we go. That was 5 blocks that time. Shulkers have 15 hearts and they also need 5 blocks worth of height in order to get the one-hit kill with a mace. And if you're evil, so do horses. Oh, that is a horrendous noise. And you can now get it with just 1 hit. Now let's turn things up a notch. Endermen have obviously got a lot more health than your average mob, and so if you want to be able to kill one of them, you actually need to jump from at least 7 blocks if you're going to land a 1 hit. That is pretty satisfying though. They usually take forever to kill in the early game. You also need at least 7 blocks of height to kill a Zoglin or a Hoglin, as they're both the same amount of health. And to kill a Piglin brute, you actually need 9 blocks. I'm going to have to do this quickly, otherwise he's going to turn. Here we go. 1 hit wonder. Kind of like my nether portal tutorial video. Now beyond this, it starts to get a lot harder to actually successfully land the hit and secure the kill. Down there you'll see we have a Ravager, and in order to take out one of those, you need to jump from at least 19 blocks. So I don't know if I'm actually capable of this. Let's give it a go. Yes! First go. And it's the same with an iron golem, 19 blocks at least. I think it's probably easier to just stick to towering up and hitting them over and over again with a wooden axe. But here goes. That was more satisfying. That was definitely more satisfying. I don't think I've ever felt this powerful in Minecraft. Ever. Imagine the chaos that this weapon is going to bring to series like Last Life or Manhunt if Dream ever brings it back. It's going to be insane. Now, I know what you're all wondering, and yes, I am going to test out the Warden. That is going to be our next mob to kill. And it needs a minimum of a staggering 94 blocks to kill it. But what I've found is that it's very, very difficult to actually land that properly, and you're better off with going just slightly higher. So we're going to go all the way to the top of here, up to around about 100 blocks, because 94 is, in my experience, very hit and miss. Literally. Okay, we are at 100 blocks. And you know what? I think it's only fair that I do this properly. Fair's fair. Let's see if I can land it and avoid the fall damage. Here we go. This is going to be tough. Tough. No, it didn't happen. Here we go. Stay still, man. Stay still. I think I actually hit him that time, but it must not have been a direct hit because he got me. Alright, I've been at this forever now, so this has got to be the one. Come on. Maybe I've got to actually jump. Maybe that's what's making the difference. Yes! I actually did it. I think maybe you have to jump for it to be a crit. I don't know. Maybe you can't just walk off the edge. Oh, you have no idea how long I've been trying to do that. But look, no fall damage. I actually succeeded. Now, apparently, to kill a Wither, it takes 57 blocks of height. I'm going to think that that's closer to 60. I don't know if this thing is going to stay still long enough for me to actually test this. But let's give it a go.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. Those iron golems should keep it still for a moment. I just need enough height. Come on. Okay, let's try that. No! No! It moved at the last moment. Alright. Come on, Tom. Land it this time. Come on. Did I just get that? I've got a Wither star. I did. I actually got it. There we go. You can actually take out a Wither with the mace. It's doable. Probably not practical, though, if I'm honest. So yeah, in a nutshell, this thing is pretty powerful. I hope you enjoyed this video and got something from it. I also do survival Let's Play style videos. The most recent one should be on the screen now, if you fancy giving it a watch. Cheers.